February 1st of this year, I had told you that by the end of the year, the Russian military will be in shambles. The Russians will have lost more soldiers in the conflict in Ukraine than the United States did throughout the entire Vietnam War. That Ukraine was preparing very plausibly to take back Crimea, and that the United States had supported this effort without putting a single American soldier in harm's way, you would have told me I was crazy. But I wouldn't have told you that because I wouldn't have believed it myself. Nonetheless, that is where we are at the end of the year. And regardless of where you stand exactly on this conflict on Ukraine, I know I stand on the Ukraine side, but regardless of where you stand, you have to recognize that this is an enormous victory for the United States, for Ukraine, but for the United States, in that we stood by an ally, in that we humiliated and weakened a foe on the international stage, one that has intervened and damaged our own elections here in the United States. And we have done this without losing a single troop, without losing a single American life, American soldier life. And yet, among a large block of the Republican Party, they still not just are critical of Joe Biden because that's their job here, that's what can be expected of them, but they still are casting their lot with Putin, despite that has been revealed not just about what an evil person he is, not just about the crimes against humanity he has committed in Ukraine, but about his weakness and incompetence. And they still continue to support him. And that reveals a lot, not just about the Republican Party, but of how deep the problems are here in the United States and how difficult it is going to be to bridge that and get this country back on the road to unity and to some kind of a stronger democracy.